Lantak koma lah. Okay.
I wanted this love to survive. Now when I look in your heart.
Welcome back to my channel. My name is Farah. So today we are going to review what is digital literacy. What is that? Let's go. Digital means device or electronic things, while literacy is the knowledge that consists of the ability to read and write. Therefore, combining this word, digital literacy is the skill of communication, and you will access information through digital technologies like internet platform or mobile device. I give you a simple situation. Think about we all use digital technology in our life that could be using your phone to watch a YouTube, to play a game, to chat, and also having a conference with your friends or lecturers. Do you know why digital literacy is essential in our everyday life? Firstly, to support lifelong skills. Pretty much every day we got a routine to do, right? Like eating, gaming, praying, chatting, what other else? Visiting to our partner, for example. And so on, right? Same goes for digital literate. We learn how to use social interaction like FB, IG, Twitter, and other social media platforms. Second, as we know that we can get information through a global scale, I give you a simple situation. As a student, we got many assignments to do, right? It's never-ended assignment as we are students. So, to do an assignment, we have to find resources from many information centers. For example, here is our PITA. Third, being a digital literate is us to find a job. Like nowadays, we got many ways to submit our resumes to the vacancy job website like JobStreet. Instead of dropping by our resumes at company's counter, we also can upload it through online. Number 4. Yeah. Everything we do is mostly online, right? Like shopping, learning how to cook nasi lemak from Chatnom channel, for example. And then we also pay bills through online banking. And what I'm going to stress is you must be familiar with hackers and scammers in this world, right? They access our private data, information like our identity cards and so on. But as a digital literate person, it actually helps us avoid this from happening. Number 5. Digital literacy is important for education and support. As I mentioned earlier, as students we got assignment to do. To do research actually need a skill. Let's say using Boolean operator skills. Yes, Boolean skills. We actually can get valuable and more data quality with it. And lastly is, as well as digital literate can increase security. I just told you before, we can avoid hackers, also scammers from manipulating us to give our private data to them. Alright, I have done my part. Needs of digital literacy.
Digital literacy is very important for students to envelop the daily life of both children and adults, becoming more and more apparent as technology continues to the future. There is two important of digital literacy. For the understand digital responsibility, there is 3 points. The first one is netiquette.
Netiquette is made up word from the words net and etiquette. Netiquette thus describe the rules of conduct for respectful and appropriate communication on the internet. Netiquette is often referred to as etiquette for the internet. Netiquette refer to your internet etiquette, or the way you behave online and on social media, because the majority of online communication is completely non-verbal.
The second one is digital kindness and empathy. Ni ada video viral pasal pergi umrah ke pergi vacation, aku komen sikit. Ish, tapi macam tak baik lah pula. Hey, tak boleh lah, delete lah. kena komen yang baik-baik. Tak elok lah kat sosial media ni. And the third one is ethical content creation.
Farah. Nampak ni. Tengok ni.
Nothing without love. Rough and rugged. I'm dressing the man public. My attitude.
Dia Islam tu. Best tu buat gini. Tak boleh weh. Salah lah. Kalau aku try je. Tak boleh gunakan punya kelebihan untuk buat benda-benda sini. Tak boleh.
Literacy also help improve digital equity. For example, by having an online class through Google Meet or WebEx.
Characteristic of digital literacy.
Hi, my name is NURUL and I will be explaining what is the characteristic of a digitally literate person. But before we get into that, I will explain first the 5 basic principles of digital literacy. Number 1 is a basic comprehension of what and how to use technology. Number 2 is interconnectivity, which is the knowledge on how to use 2 different devices for one purposes. Number 3, communication and social connection, which is the understanding on the differences when communicating online and offline, because it was possible that people do not understand what you are trying to convey just by chatting online. Number 4, storage and retrieval, which refers to the knowledge on how you store and manage data online, whether you are using physical storage devices or virtual storage like cloud. And the last one is creation. This refers to the creation of any types of contents, from writing document for your assignment to a complex video editing. And now, we will get to the 5 digital literacy framework. In other words, the stages on how digitally literate are you in using digital technology. Number 1 is information and data literacy, which is the skills in gathering information, including browsing, filtering, managing data, and the ability to differentiate between fact or opinion. Number 2, communication and collaboration. This refers to how we interact with e-community while maintaining the proper netiquette. You should also be able to work collaboratively using softwares such as Google Docs, Canva, and others, where you can brainstorm ideas together with your groupmates. Number 3, digital content creation. This is where you demonstrate a creative thinking in sharing your contents to the public in applications such as YouTube, while understands copyright and license issues. Number 4 is safety, which refers to the protection of your devices from any harm digitally and physically. Your device should have the basic network and firewall protection, like Windows Defender antivirus, so that your personal data will not be breached easily by hackers. Your device should also be protected physically by putting it in the right case and in safe places. Number 5, problem solving. This is where you should be able to identify and solve technical problems. For example, if there are any problems regarding your settings, you should be able to search where we can solve it. By doing so, we can identify our own digital competence gaps and work hard in trying to improve our knowledge in the digital world.
Type of digital literacy.
Hi guys, my name is ZUKRINA binti ARIF, and here I want to tell you guys about types of digital literacy. What are those? Let's get to know it.
Digital literacy skill is one of the basic things that we need to learn nowadays, but many people doesn't see how much impact it can bring to us. Now, I will show you guys 4 types of digital literacy skills, which is digital literacy skills that we can gain at home, at school, at workplace, and also as hobbies or endeavors. You guys also have been using these skills daily but unaware of it, so now I will show you guys how important it is and how quickly this digital literacy skill can enhance our life. As you can see, basic digital skill can be the backbone of our ability to integrate them into other aspects of our daily life. Some of the skills is also the easy skill that we can learn and put together into our daily life. For example, computer skills, communication skills, social media, internet navigation, making use of your own personal devices, determining the validity of a source, and also protecting your own privacy. In this era, whether you are a student, teacher, lecturer, or participant in the classroom or an adult learning course, you cannot ignore the part of learning by using digital technologies. These skills such as online safety, learning how to utilize personal devices appropriately, note-taking and organization, online courses, and teaching skills to others can be of help when you want to advance abilities in the classroom, whether by learning it yourself or helping others to learn. In education today, teachers, lecturers, and instructors can no longer ignore the students that bring digital devices into the classroom. Instead of forbidding them to bring those devices, think of how to use those privileges and integrate them into educational lessons. Thus, it will also not hurt to teach them to use their devices when it is socially appropriate and when it is not. You cannot stop other people from learning online. With this upgrade lifestyle with technology, you can provide them with a deeper meaning of the concepts on what you are teaching, as it is also helps to spread technology skills to even more people. When you are searching for a job in the digital technology sector, specific technological skill is often required in the job description. Even if you don't get hired, it's still important for you to know whether it is appropriate or not to integrate technology into your workspace. Furthermore, even if you are the boss or the employee, you must learn on how to use the necessary technologies in your work effectively. For example, mastering word processor, spreadsheet generator, and presentation software, safely storing company data, choosing an appropriate platform to showcase your content and media, colleagues collaboration, and creating a professional online profile. It is important to have hobbies that can help to pursue your own life goals, as it is easier and more fun to help you to hone your skills. As teenagers nowadays, gaining publicity and showing off their talents online and doing it well is a trend to showcase their ability. For example, starting your own blog, creating your own websites, video creation and editing, and also lifelong learning.
Conclusion.
Well guys, so far do you get all the information about digital literacy? So we have discussed all those things, like what is all about digital literacy. And it's the benefit of having digital literacy skills, the types, and also the characteristic of having these skills. In addition, digital literacy is important to be implemented in our life. Not only it will bring great advantages to our life, but it will also enhance our skills greatly. Whether we realize it or not, we have been dependent on digitalization communication in our life. So that's all from us. Thank you guys. See you later. Bye.
Thank you for watching. Bye.